Sports. Today we have a special guest with us today, the Black Wolf.
Hello, how are you?
Great, and you?
I'm pretty good.
Alright, so I have a few questions for you before we go to anything else.
Good, let's get started.
Alright, the Black Wolf, how does it feel winning in the Game of End Zone's 2018 championship?
You know, I can honestly say it's a surreal feeling. It feels good, bittersweet. I think that going into the season that I knew what to expect. It hit some bumpy roads in the middle, but, at the end I came out on top, Competition in the league, I felt like my draft, could have been a little bit better. My first two picks, but I made some strong picks in the middle of the rounds to make up for that. And, at the end results, that's what it all matters. It doesn't matter how you get there, End results is this right here, 2018 champion. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I am the champ, and I'm here to stay.
Exactly. Second question. What drives you to be the best?
Experience. I think doing this for a long time, you want to always be at the top. You want to put yourself in a position to win, which is the hardest thing to do. You can either go up or you can go down, but you want to put yourself in a position so you're right there at the end. Listen, forget all the talk you hear about my team is the best, my team got the best record, because when the playoffs start, all bets are off. Every team is 0-0, and you got to earn it. This here, look at me. This here was earned. It was not given. It was not given.
Pretty interesting. Third question. How do you feel going into the draft tomorrow?
I feel great, actually. I feel like this year I prepared myself. But again, in the draft, you never know in the draft where other teams are going to pick and who they're going to pick. But I feel like I've prepped myself and put myself in a position, to draft another strong team to compete this year for another championship. So going into tomorrow's draft, I know we have some veterans in the league who's been doing it for more years than I have, but every year I learn something different. And this year is no different. I feel very confident going into tomorrow's draft. I'm extremely happy that the season has started because I'm ready to defend my trophy. I'm ready.
How long have you been doing fantasy football?
We're doing fantasy football like 6 years now, and I can honestly say that I had some good years, and all my years I had probably one bad year. Other than that, I had some very good years, and I'm very happy to get it started back, and I'm very happy to show what I can do. So we're doing it for a good while, and every year I learn something different in it. So
for the draft tomorrow, from a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you?
12. I'm extremely confident tomorrow. There's nothing that could surprise me in tomorrow's draft. There's no pick that can get picked that I'm not prepared for. It's not the positions I'm not prepared for. I'm prepared to draft from 1 to 12. I prepare myself mentally and physically for tomorrow's draft. And that, to me, is a big problem for this league. Big problem for this league.
Any rivalries?
I have a couple of young bucks in the league that think that, last year that they had a good record, they might have had a better record, and I told them, they have to learn that it's like a horse race. All horses start out even, right? Some horses hit the turn and they're in the lead. But once you get to the finish line, another horse just comes up and passes you. I am that horse. Those other guys are just quarter horses. They get the fancy records in the league, they get the best records, like they have the top records in the league, and they think that, hey, my team is the best. But I warned them. I told them, wait until the playoffs start. Then I will show you what I can do. I don't hear no excuses. Everybody go through injuries, everybody team have injuries. We have some veterans in the league. We have 2 new guys, Scott and Jason. Welcome to the league, by the way. But I feel like, I prepared myself for the late finish. Those guys prepared the teams for the first half of the race. I prepared my team for the finish line, and this is the finish line. This is the finish line.
I have a very, very, very important question for you.
Yes.
What if one of your rivals are watching this?
Then you let it be known. If they're watching this, let them know the Black Wolf ain't going nowhere. The Black Wolf is here to stay. I want to contend every single year, and I will not stop. My next goal is to have a 2019 championship right here. I want to go back to back with my championships. That's, if my rivalries will listen. Come, bring it. Bring it.
All right. Any last words?
Tomorrow's draft, 6:30 p.m. Friday. New season begins then. I'm ready. I'm ready. But if I could leave you with one quote, they say a wolf travels in a pack. Not this wolf. This wolf proved that he can travel alone and still win it all. And let it be known, they say a wolf's territory extends 300 miles. Mine is extending over this league. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here. I'll be there tomorrow at the draft. You have to look me in the eyes once you're making your picks. Don't get nervous and do not get shy. The Black Wolf is here.
What happens if you don't win in the draft tomorrow?
If I have some bad picks, you recover. It's not the end of the world, you know. It's not about you feel like you're making a bad pick. It's feel like how you, throughout the whole season, making changes to your team, making your team better every single week, and that's what I plan to do.
I have one more question.
Yes.
Before we end this video, what happens to the trophy if you lose?
Nothing. This trophy is mine. This trophy is here. This is the Black Wolves trophy. But if your question is, what happens if someone else wins it next year? I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening. You look at me. I do not see that happening.
You're really that confident?
I'm very confident.
Once
I'm
again,
very confident.
first I asked him, it was a 12 from a scale from 1 to 10. Now that I'm asking you these questions and you
Yes.
gave me a bunch of answers.
Correct.
Now, from a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you now?
15.
See that, folks? It just went up. Thank you for watching the interview. Have a nice season and good luck.
Thank you. Great interview. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow at the draft. Black Wolf out.